Can you predict the future?
No, but I know that the globe in total can. And what we can do is hopefully focus the spotlight through capital, publicity, and a clear objective that says this is worth doing. And these are problems that can be solved. And then when we put up that carrot, we know that somewhere out there on the planet there's a brilliant individual who is going to go and solve that issue. And we all benefit.
What are some of the most important initiatives that you are currently working on?
So at the X Prize Foundation, we are focused intently on breakthroughs. The question is, what are the world's biggest problems, challenges that are stuck, where there are market failures, things aren't moving forward? So what we try and do is create a very clear, measurable, objective goal that says, if you do this, and we believe this is achievable, you win. 10 million, 20 million, 30 million, eventually maybe $100 million prizes. The money is something that attracts people, and it is a great excuse, but people are doing this for more than just the money. They're doing this because they want an objective that they can focus their passion on, and they want to change the world. We are creating prizes in 4 group areas. Life science prizes, exploration prizes, energy and environment, and then education and global development. We've since launched 3 prizes. The first one is in genomics, sequence 100 human genomes in 10 days. It's called the Archon X Prize for Genomics, funded by a private individual, Stuart Blusson. The next one is called the Google Lunar X Prize. Google put up $30 million for the first team who can build a robot, land it on the surface of the moon, send back photos and videos, and then travel another 500 meters and send back more photos and videos. And now we're in the midst of the Progressive Automotive X Prize, which will be won in the summer of 2010. The challenge here is build a car that is beautiful, safe, fast, affordable, manufacturable, and oh, by the way, also gets over 100 miles per gallon its energy equivalent. We're then looking at prizes in areas like healthcare, reinventing the US healthcare system, brain-computer interface. How do you interface the cortex with a network? An artificial intelligent physician. I'm interested in my space passion about beamed power launch systems. How do you have a phased microwave system on the ground and have a launch vehicle that really is just a receiving antenna and a thermal exchange, that the energy is resident on the ground, it beams it up, the rocket absorbs it, and you have a vehicle of getting into space that's 10 to 50 times more efficient than rockets today. Really a game changer. We're looking at prizes in the realm of human longevity, in ocean exploration, in ocean plastics. Can you design and build a clear water bottle that is biodegradable in the oceans, in the UV and salinity and temperature of the ocean, so we don't have these giant collection of plastic waste that we have today? And then we're looking at areas of how can we address poverty and education through incentive prizes. So I don't know which will get launched, but we have a beautiful selection that we're thinking about constantly. What is a prize that will affect where the most brilliant people on the planet focus their attention? And we want to just really spur on innovation and say, I don't care where you're from, what you've ever done, if you solve this problem, you win, and all of humanity benefits.
What is your approach to stimulating radical innovation through incentivized competition?
One question is, where do we get our prizes from? We get our prizes from a multitude of areas. One is we have our X Prize Lab at MIT, which is an interdisciplinary graduate level course between Sloan and engineering and science and TPP program. And the students every semester we give them a theme. For example, this semester it's energy storage. And they're looking at where are things stuck, where would a prize really be disruptive to move things forward. We get input from the general public, of course, and then we have our board of trustees, which are some incredible people, folks like Elon Musk and Ratan Tata, the chairman of Tata Industries, and Larry Page, and Jim Giannopoulos, the chairman of Fox. We have our Vision Circle members, our greatest benefactors, the Ansari family, Eric Schmidt and Sergey Brin from Google, people who are really focused on the world's biggest challenges. And we brainstorm twice a year, where should we be focusing on X prizes? Then we look at, can we find a prize that is telegenic, that's exciting for the public, that's clear, measurable, objective, and that by launching this prize would attract really orthogonal thinking, different people to come to the party to attack it.
How important is entrepreneurship to innovation?
At the X Prize Foundation, we are trying to create the objective goal that is a magnet for entrepreneurs. All of the teams competing for our program are entrepreneurs. They don't know it can't be done. They love a challenge, and the X Prizes are really a guiding light, a focus for them. So, I will passionately go to entrepreneurs and say, listen, go after this goal. If we do our job right with the X Prize and you compete for it, even if you don't win, when the team does win, it's going to attract global publicity and capital, and we're going to launch a new industry. That's our goal, to launch a new industry. And all of the teams competing for us, they're not established, age-old companies. They're all entrepreneurs who don't know what can't be done and are passionate about creating a future that they want to live into.